In the future, genetics will determine our lives, leaders will lie to us, and meaningless media will distract us from the truth. We won't just need a hero. We'll need a rat bastard!
Uh, this might sound crazy, but there can never be no peace. I realize when it comes to humans, there can never be no peace, and I tell you why. Based off of these notions, these things, it's because of our egos. It's because of our superficial living. It's our narcissism. It's our arrogance, and more importantly, it's the violence that we display. When it comes to those things that I just said, there can never be no peace in this world. As long as there are humans living on this planet, there can never be no peace. And this is going to blow people's minds, or or not just blow people's minds, but this is this is this is going to make people think that I'm crazy. But this is my truth. You think that we are the only creatures that's here on this? You think that we are the only creatures that are here in this universe? You really think that we are the only beings that are here on this universe? In this universe right now as we speak. You got another thing coming. You got another thing coming. We are not the only species in this universe. So to all you humans out here, man, get over yourself. Get the fuck over yourself. And also comparing us as creatures, we are at the bottom of the barrel. When it comes to us as a human species, when it comes to us as humans, as specimens, as species, we are at the very bottom. And what I mean by the very bottom, I'm talking about as far as our intelligence. Humans are not highly intelligent. They really ain't. We are at the bottom of the barrel. We're pretty damn dumb. We're pretty, how can I put this? We're cave. Compared to other creatures in the universe, we're on the caveman spectrum. We're basically our caveman level. We're cavemen. You get what I'm saying? We're on the caveman spectrum. We're on the caveman level. So that lets you know that we're pretty damn prehistoric. We're pretty damn dumb. We're prehistoric. And but yeah, man. But us as humans living on this beautiful planet, we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it because we're so full of violence. We're so full of arrogance. We don't want to do better. You know what I'm saying? Our hearts are full of greed. And we have shitty souls. We have very shitty souls. We do not appreciate what we have on this planet. We're nothing more than a bunch of overgrown children. I'll say it again. We as humans are nothing more than a bunch of overgrown children. And what gives us the right to do what the fuck we wanted to do on this planet? We're destroying this planet bit by bit. But guess what? We don't give a damn. It's all to satisfy our egos. You get what I'm saying? It's all to satisfy our egos. We don't give a damn. We don't give two damns. You know what I'm saying? Humans are so fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's including my so-called family, my so-called friends. I'm going to be real with you, man. If I had the power right now, there's this character, there's this cartoon character by the name of Madara Uchiha. He had this plan called the Infinite Tsukuyomi Plan. If I had his powers, I would do the same thing. If I had his powers, I would do the same exact thing too. Because let me tell you something, man. Humans talking about reality and all that stuff, they don't know what the fuck reality is. You hear humans talking about, I'm real and all that stuff. You don't know what the fuck real is. And I realize many of you do not practice what y'all preach. But y'all want to talk about y'all being real. But y'all want to talk about reality. Man, I send all you motherfuckers in the infinite Tsukuyomi. Seriously, I would do that. I will put this whole world under Genjutsu because you humans don't know what real is because y'all don't practice what y'all preach. So give me a fucking break. So go ahead and live in your dream world and stay there forever. I would literally do that because humans don't know what real is, man. They don't know what reality is, man. They don't have. You want to know why? Because they don't have the guts to look within themselves. Look within themselves, man. They don't have the guts to look at themselves in the mirror and make that change. They refuse to hold themselves accountable for their actions, but they want to have the nerve and the audacity to point the finger at everybody else's bullshit, but not at their own. It's like that's that person's bullshit, not yours. You know what I'm saying? They want to point out other people's flaws and all that shit, but they don't want to point out theirs because they think that they're way more. They think that they're pristine and clean, but they love to point you out. You know what I'm saying? They love to point the finger at everybody else, but not at their damn self. And the people that they're pointing at, they ain't even thinking about them. They minding their own business. Man, humans ain't shit, man. Humans ain't shit. This is why I always value intelligence. This is why I always value wisdom, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Those are the three main things that I value the most: is knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And I realize most people don't want to. Most people talk about it, but they don't want to. They don't want to invest in it. I say it again: many people talk about it, but they do not want to invest in it. They don't. Why is that? Because it's too hard. It's too hard for them to invest in wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And when I mean by investing, I ain't talking about money. I'm talking about their time and their patience. But for the most part, I'm talking about their time. They don't want to do it. Because, like they said, people too busy, maybe paying bills and all that stuff. I get that. Trust me, I really do. But at the same time, you want to be a better person, right? So why don't you take the time, a little bit of your time, and do that? Because I realize, man, the world can be so much better if we can hold ourselves accountable for our actions. The world can be so much better if we can change our behavior. And what I mean by behavior, I'm highlighting that term behavior. The main reason why I'm highlighting that term behavior, look what happened in the year 2020. Look what the fuck we did. We destroyed stores. All because of a man. Don't get it twisted though, man. Even though all because of a man, even though that man was killed by the police, even though George Floyd was killed by the police, that doesn't give you the right to destroy your own damn stores. What happened to George Floyd was messed up, which it was, but that does not give you the right to riot and destroy your own fucking stores. That's very counterproductive. And that's what I mean by behavior. Curve your motherfucking behavior, man. Go to the source of the problem. Don't just take it out on everything else. Go to the source. See, that's a good example right there. That's a very good example of taking it out on other things and other people. People refuse to hold themselves accountable for their actions. So what they do, they like to take it out on everybody and everything else out. They like to take it out on everybody and everything else. But they don't want to go to the source of that problem. You get what I'm saying? And when it came to George Floyd, they did not want to attack the source of that problem. So what they did, they decided to act on out and to hurt any and everybody. They want to hurt any and everybody. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you want to destroy your own stores, man? And your mama and your grandmother, especially your grandmother, especially your grandparents. Why would you destroy stores knowing damn well that your grandparents or your children might need? Why would you do that? I'm talking about and then you got people saying, oh, we don't own those stores. We don't own that shit. Regardless if we don't own it or not. Regardless if we owned it or not, man, we still need these stores to survive. Think about your parents. Think about your parents. Think about your grandparents. Think about your kids, man. Your kids need those stores, man, so they can survive. That was very counterproductive. Oh my God, man, it's like it's like out with the old. It's like different toilet, same shit, man. What happens back then is gonna happen again. It's like history always repeats itself. History always repeats itself. Damn, it's very alarming. It is very disappointing. Damn, I'm disgusted by this, man. It's like all the information that we have right now on the internet, and we still doing the same old thing. That lets you know that humans are so fucking arrogant and narcissistic. They refuse to look within the mirror and make that change. I know I know it's so easy to keep on doing the same old thing, but you wonder why how the world and you wonder why how your life and also the world is so fucked up as it is because we do not hold ourselves accountable for our actions. You know what I'm saying? If you want improvement, make improvements, man, within your life. If you want to improve your life, guess what? You got to put in the work for it. Whatever you do, man, in this life, man, you got to put in the work for it, man. And that's the real. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you do it for you, though, man, for the most part. Make sure you do it for you. I'm just tired of all the bullshit. I'm tired of all the bullshit. I'm tired of it all. I really am. I really am tired of it. Enough is enough. This bullshit needs to stop right now. Enough is enough. It's time to take a stand on certain things now, man. It really is. It's time to take a stand. Plain and simple. Plain and goddamn simple. And I'm fed up. I am fucking fed up. I'm done. I'm done. I'm so fucking fed up. You know, it's about time that we as individuals show what we can make, show what we're made of, man. It's about time as we as regular people show the world that we can show the world what we're made of. And I know I may sound crazy, but if you want to make a difference in this world, it's time to get up, stand up, fight for your rights, and don't give up the fight. Plain and simple. You know, plain and simple. And that's all I gotta say about that, man. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, man. So I thank you so much, and have a good day.